Hello and welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily spiritual guidance for you today. And remember, these messages are timeless. You'll find the reading when you're meant to see it. The Golden Wheel Tarot is going to be bringing us some predictive cards about what our day is likely to contain. That is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's get a couple more down. Hey, before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you hit that thumbs up button, that also helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Let's go here. Yo. Okay. All right. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Now, this is the card for the astrological sign Scorpio. In reverse like that, it has a tendency to be a card of closure. Sometimes we have to choose closure. The Ace of Swords in reverse can be somebody that you have not spoken to a while or cutting ties with difficult relationships. It does look as if there are some relationships in your life that you've kind of like come to the point where you know how to view them. Meaning, if you've had some questions about past relationships, I think you understand that your relationships in the past reflected your own emotional well-being as well. And we have closure around some difficult circumstances in the 3D as well. For some people, you may be hearing from an ex, but it will bring, again, that closure feeling with the Death card in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wheels in the upright, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. That is a therapist's energy, it's a teacher's energy, it's a nurse's energy. My collective has a ton of healers and teachers in it. That is that kind of hearth and home energy. A feeling of disconnect is likely through about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Make sure this evening to kind of like prioritize your physical house with this Queen of Pentacles energy to try and it's almost like being a Cuisinart and somebody hit pulse on you. Things are being stirred up so that you can release them. This Ace of Swords in reverse, though, really can be a card of confusion. I think you've got some questions around some difficult times in your life. And you're being asked to kind of put it on a shelf and focus on the here and now, and to understand that the answers that you are seeking are coming to you at a slightly different point than you believe them to. You don't need the answer you think you do to achieve closure on something, and it does have to do with a relationship from the past. Meaning, again, sometimes we simply have to choose. I'm putting this down on the road and I'm walking away from it. I'm choosing my closure. Here we go. The key, locked doors can now be opened. I'm going to kind of agree with that for the end of the day. The beginning of the day, it's got this kind of, like I said, this muddied energy with that Ace of Swords in reverse, because the Ace of Swords in the upright is a card of clarity. The Death card in reverse, midday or so, like brings an end to a disruptive energy. And the key, again, locked doors can now be opened. If you have felt like your path has contained nothing but blockages and gates, and you're being, you're tired of being told you're in stasis or being asked to spend some time by yourself, that part of your life is drawing to a close and more opportunities are opening up to you in the 3D with this Queen of Pentacles energy. For some people, you're finding a new home with that key energy. This is a new beginnings energy. It's a weird day, though. It's a weird day, a very disruptive day. Kind of like snuggle up close with the things that you love at night and maybe like, kind of lean in on earthly pleasures. Again, make some popcorn, watch a good movie. It'll shed this weird energy at the start of the day. I have Away We Fly. Take the cloud roads, delight in your imagination. That's the energy for this evening. I'm gonna be honest, slightly challenging energy. We will have those. We want a really easy existence, but to learn the most, we have to have challenges. We sometimes have to have our sore spots kind of poked at by our spirit guides as well to ascertain whether or not we have healed what we're hoping to. But these two energies are great. Take the cloud, delight in your imagination. Boy, there's a little bit of an energy of traveling there. And then the locked doors can now be opened. It's like get through the slightly difficult energy knowing that you're so close to like vistas opening up, to the time where all of the earthly things are coming into play for you. where you're going to feel more and more security and certainty. But again, it starts out with a little bit of a, I just kind of want to like use this weird motion about like how you're just going to feel like a tossed salad or something like at the beginning of the day. You'll feel a little bit out of sorts, but you'll feel in this very calm and stable energy by the end of the day. When you're questioning why is this going on, it's because we have things we need to release sometimes, and it's just kind of that simple. Challenging start to the day, really good end to the day, and it is accomplishing something to open up new vistas and roads for you. This is a great energy of moving forward in a strong and powerful energy. And again, whatever you're going through that causes this weird, confused energy about needing to bring a stop to a tumultuous process, it is something that you're going to simply have to choose the mental energy on, choose to close it out yourself. Just tell yourself this too shall pass, that, sometimes we have moods we don't even understand. Sometimes things get a little bit roiled up. Sometimes we are challenged in ways that we can kind of feel like the universe is pinata sometimes, but we're not. We're all students here, and our guides are our mentors and our teachers. Remember, they're always trying to open doors for you. But sometimes with that death card in reverse, first we have to choose the closure around the areas of our lives that we're trying to heal and the relationships that we're trying to release. And that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Thanks for joining me.